Hello everyone. Yesterday I received my auto ship on diamond press tag and pocket stamp stencil set, and this is really a cute set. Just go over. I'm not going to go through the measurements because you can check on Vienna's site, and she has all the measurements. I don't know if she reviewed this one yet. But today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tag card. And if you're wondering, they don't come with the magnetics sheets. They're just stuck on the card. But what I did was I got these self-adhesive magnets and stuck them on to diamond press cardstock so they're more sturdy. And this is how I store them in the folders that we get, and I label them. And they had the stencils. There was a lot to this package with the instructions and also the inspiration sheets. And the stencils come with a pinwheel, a petals, lattice, and large dots. And I'm going to show you a couple things that I've done to use this, and also the stamps. I'm sorry for the glare. So the first thing that was, I cut out my card, and it got this was really thick cardstock from Recollections. It was 300 pounds. So maybe, not sure if you want to use a little bit not so thick a card. I think once I get this glued down, it will be okay. But the way I did this was I took and folded the card. I made sure it was overhang on the paper, and I just hung this on the edge where it doesn't cut on the fold line, and then that gives you a card to use. Because this is a really big tag, and it will make a really lovely card. Okay, so, and then what I did was I cut another one to lay on top to make it that it will flatten more out and it will make it sturdy. So I'm going to be doing like an all white card. This was the border, which I'm going to use down here. Then I cut out one of the tiny pockets, and as you can see, I have it embossed, and I used this stencil. I'm going to show you just how I layered it to make the embossment. What I do is I buy this foam. It's in the kids section and at Walmart, and it's self-adhesive because sometimes I use it for names. So I lay the cardstock on top of it, and then I put my stencil on and run it through. And this is just the right thickness to emboss it. And it gives a subtle look to it, so it's easy to do. So the next thing that I used was diamond press Nesting Dollies. I thought this was really cute. I love this set too. It has words in it. See, I didn't save the card and these are flimsy. So this was a different set of magnets that I had gotten too. Just didn't put them down. This is how I keep them, so I don't have to peel them off that sticky adhesive. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by, I'm first going to glue this like lacy doily area onto my card, and then I'll snip it off to finish it. So I'm just going to take the glue, and I want an overhang on this. I don't know how far I have to go with this. But I want it to hang over like this on the bottom. And then I'm going to just take my scissors and snip this off. So we'll finish it off this way. The next thing that I want to do is I want to take this doily. I cut everything out in this white because I wanted to do something totally different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down here and cut this off. So I always hold where I'm not gluing so I don't have anything hanging over. And make my mat gluey, because I have a terrible habit of doing that and it rubs off, but it's just to deal with it. And then what I'll do is I'll just dab some off here so I don't have it popping through my. So I'm gonna line it up about right here. And smooth it out. And I'm going to take the scissors and cut behind here again, following the card. And it will give you that look. Then I cut the smallest pocket, but I put it on the edge here because I didn't want so much bulkiness. So, because I'm gonna layer that in here. So I'm just gonna I just wanted a glue tab here. And I will glue the bottom one because just here that it stays fastened to the card, because I'm going to put a tag in it. I'm just going to bring this up about right here. And the glue that I'm using is Art Glitter Glue. I got it off of Amazon. It dries really fast and it's easy. And I just bought these little refill. Well, yeah, to put them in so I wouldn't have to use the big bottle. And then I can always cover it so it doesn't dry out. Okay. Now that I have this, I had gotten a washi tape from TUME, and I just thought this was beautiful because it has the, like, it's, I don't know, like a shiny, hydrographic, I'm not sure what, but you can see. So I fancy cut this out because I figured I was going to lay it down. And then I got a butterfly one too, same thing. And just to add a little touch of color onto my whiteness of the card. And when you put them on, they're pretty clear. Like, as you can see, they're like translucent pretty good. Now I like to press down to make sure that I get the washi tape down. You probably could add glue to it also to make sure. I might do it here because I have the texture. And I cut out a butterfly. And a little hard to, there we go. Just roll it a little. This one I might glue though, a little, because I don't know with the texture if it will stick good. Because sometimes washi tape peels up. And I'm putting this at the bottom for movement on the card too. And it just adds a little color to it. Then I used the smallest tag, and I stamped thanks from the set. And I'm going to use eyelash yarn, and I'm going to put this through the hole. To stick in my pocket. I do like all of the Diamond Press's stamps and dies. I've been buying them a couple years now, and the auto ships are really great. Okay, so that I have a little tail. I might trim this a little bit. It's a little too long. There you go. All right. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to line this up to the hole up here, because you're going to have a little overhang, because it's just cut a little smaller because of the fold. So you will have your card. I had to think, because I don't want to get glue on the side that is not, it's on the fold. And I know I gotta move it over just a little bit here. Okay. This glue grabs really quick. See, I have a little crooked here. There we go. And see, the card this paper was way too thick, I think, to cut. I think the next time I'm gonna, because I think this was 300 GSM, go down to 80 pounds, I think, but the card is sturdy. It's just really, okay. So now what I'll do is I'll open this up, and I'm going to take this and I might just tie a bow. And this will fray, so I have to burn the ends off so it does not fray on me. I'll probably be clipping it anyhow. But I'm going to only take it through this side. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will do it this way and bring it around and then turn it to a knot. Maybe I like it like that instead, because I'm going to stick this in the pocket. Let me instead of having the tag hanging up in the card, kind of like it like that. Okay, or do you think I should put it up? No, I'm going to leave it like this. All right, I'm going to cut this one down this way. Yeah. And there's the card. And then I leave mine blank in the inside to write a message. And it's a simple card. And this set I really love. Thank you, Diamond Press, for inventing another beautiful die set. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I hope that I can show you something else. Well, everybody like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.